Hey everybody. So if you've been watching the news lately, you'll see that there's been trouble for America in Libya and in Egypt. And I was listening to Fox News, as I always like to do, and there was a guy on there and he was complaining that we do so much for these countries. We give them all this money, and then how dare they do the things they do? They attack America, they disrespect us, they kill innocent people. They don't deserve money anymore. How dare they, after all the money we've given them, how dare they disrespect America? I didn't think we gave money to get respect. There was a multimillionaire, and he had children. He never gave his children any love, but he gave them money. Money instead of love, instead of attention, instead of care. And as the children grew, guess what? They didn't respect him. How could anybody think that giving a country money is going to earn the respect of the people? And I'd like to ask, when say in Egypt, when this group of people are getting ready to protest and get violent and things get out of hand, 100 people, 200 people, 500 people, how representative is a mob of an entire country? You get a country full of millions of people, and a very, very small micro minority does something bad, and people are saying, screw Egypt. We're not going to give them any more money. Look what they did. We give them money, and look what they do. We gave money to millions of people, and a very small micro minority did something bad, and we're saying, look what they did. That would be like handing candy out to children. There's 10,000 children. And one child bites you, and you say, that's it. This one child bit me. I'm never giving out candy to children again because children bite and children are disrespectful. It's kind of true, but you don't damn and condemn an entire country because of the actions of a few people. And I'd also like to ask, if you ask Egyptians, for example, in the street, what do you think they would say about America giving billions of dollars to Egypt? Have these billions of dollars helped Egyptians in the street? Do you think an Egyptian would say, I sure wouldn't want to make America mad because I've got it so good here in Egypt. I'm living off $5 a day, American equivalent, and if it wasn't for America, I would have only $3 a day. So let me ask you this. If you're an Egyptian, do you recognize the impact of America's financial influence on Egypt? Would you like there to be more influence? Would you care if America cut Egypt off? Would you notice a difference? Are Egyptians aware that we give billions of dollars? We give billions of dollars to lots of countries. We give money to countries that have more money than we do. I think it was just kind of funny to have something bad happen and say, how dare they be bad to us? After all, we give them money. And I've never, ever given anybody money and earned their respect by giving them money. That's not how you do it. I think if we spent a lot more time being better stewards of our neighbors and not just throwing money at problems, we'd be a lot happier. So anyway, let me know what you think. And I think it's a tragedy what's happening all over the world. But, you know, these American news reporters often tell you just the highlight, just the story, just the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, were these events in Libya and Egypt, were they all born from a California YouTuber who is a Christian who hates Muslims and is trying to get them upset by making videos about Prophet Muhammad? So is that enough? Is that enough to send people into rage? It's a shame if it is, but I guess there are people that are ready to fly into rage all over the world. And that's kind of the world we live in these days. So anyway, let me know what you think about someone saying, we're not going to help these countries anymore. We've got to stop giving them money because they protest and they hate us. When in fact, it's such a small minority, I think. And if you're an Egyptian, what do you think about America? What do you think about Americans?